Okay, I'm going to be making some bone broth. Okay, it's the first time I've made it, so bear with me. So after listening to some videos and the nutritional value, if you want to get your gut back aligned, you could have this, and then it's almost like a diet. It's like a carnivore diet. There's two ways you could do this. You could do this as a carnivore diet, which is probably what I'm going to do. And since I'm carnivorous, I love meat. And but I was told to be on the vegan diet, plant-based diet. But sometimes this will make you lose weight, and plus it'll put your health back in order. Like your stomach, your gut issues back in order. You could just have this for like 30 days to 3 months. And I don't know, it kind of cleans out your system some kind of way. But anyways, I got 3 bones here. This is the bones from a beef. And then I have this grass-fed hanger steak that I'm going to put in there. And so I have 3 of those. And then I don't have any peppercorns. So instead of peppercorns, I'm gonna use like some allspice. So I'll just put like that's a few allspice in there, you know, just kind of drop that in there. And then I have a couple of bay leaves I'll put in there. There you go. And then I have some anise. And I'm following this recipe on Women's Health, but I'm kind of tweaking it my own way. I like anise, so I'll probably just put 1 anise in there because it's got that little licorice flavor. If you want to put some ginger in it, you can, and I think I've shown you that before. And then I'm going to put, I might put some ginger in there because I kind of like the ginger. Yeah, I kind of like the ginger flavor. So I have some cloves. Those are whole cloves. I'm going to put that in there. And then this is equivalent to 2 to 4 carrots. These are pieces of carrot. These are carrots that I got at the food bank. I have no shame in going to the food bank because they are getting, you know, it's just better than, it's saving food and it's saving our environment, and it's such a good thing. So food banks rock on. I mean, you know what? Right on with the, with the food rock on. Anyways, so I just scrubbed them really well. I didn't peel them, and I stuck them in there, and I cut them up. Then I have 1 big yellow onion that I'm putting in there, okay? And then this is like 2, actually that's 3 stalks of celery. You could put the leaves in it, but my celery has been trimmed. It doesn't have the leaf. There's another one. And then I guess the most important thing is put in some of this. I got some apple cider vinegar. I'm going to use the rest of this. This is like a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup. So put the apple cider vinegar in there. I'm going to toss that because the mother's on the bottom. I really don't want too much of that mother in. Well, there's the mother on the bottom. See? The mama. Anyways, and then I'm going to allow this to simmer. Let's see. I'm looking at the recipe here, and it says bring simmering to medium heat, shallow spoon, and you take off the top of the froth, you know, the film, the scum that develops. And if you're slow cooking, wait for 2 hours, wait, water gets skimmy. Oh, well, I added everything in there already, so it's too late. So anyways, it's okay because it'll be more delicious, right? Okay, and I should have waited, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to allow this, actually I'm just going to allow this to cook for 24 hours. It's up to 12 hours. Cook for at least 24 hours. I'm going to wait till this comes up to a boil. So it's going to be high. I'm going to cover it up, and then I'm going to take it off. I'm going to bring it down to a low, and then it'll cook for like a whole day. I'm going to add, you know, you're supposed to only add just enough water to, this is almost like a stock to me, like a stock. But you're supposed to allow this to cook. I mean, you're supposed to allow this to cook for a long period of time, where that meat becomes so tender, and everything, all the elements of the connective tissues are supposed to come into this. It actually requires you to do a pork foot, but I don't have any pork feet. But I do have some chicken feet, and I might stick a couple of the chicken feet in there. So, and that's the connective tissue that he's talking about, see? So that's chicken feet. I might go ahead and use half of that and put it in there. Or I might put the whole thing in there. I mean, and so this is supposed to make a really good bone broth, which is what I like. I like having just, and I might go ahead and add some parsley to that, because I just like flavor. Parsley and some organic ginger. So I'm going to go ahead and add some ginger to that, but I'm not going to add the, so I have some ginger here. I'm not going to add the garlic, because I guess it's not supposed to have garlic. So I think this is going to be good, and it's going to be a delicious bone broth, and I can't wait. And I can't wait to eat that meat with the bone broth. It's just going to be some kind of stew for me. All right. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.